We're into day 10. Awesome. So let's get straight into it. So today we're going to be doing our thoracic spine. Now we did do some things to do with this when we were doing the shoulder movements yesterday. Very typically, like, your shoulder mobility and your thoracic spine are linked. But we're going to do 4 different moves today, okay? Which will also help with some of your shoulder mobility, but they're basically focused just on your thoracic spine. Yeah, so with your thoracic spine, you can flex it, extend it, rotate it, okay? So we're going to do some moves that work through that range of movement in those joints in your spine, okay? All right, let's get into it. So you need a chair or something that you're going to lean on, something that you can do this on. It could be the edge of your bed or a table or, yeah, a coffee table, chair, whatever. It's just something to lean on, can be a box, anything. And also for one of the later moves, you might just want a towel or a little pillow. Okay, so first move that we're going to do, you're going to get both your hands. They are going to go out on your chair. You're on your knees and your head is between your arms, okay? And then as you exhale, you're going to rise up slightly. And inhale as you really push down. So exhale, it's like you're trying to bring this upper part of your spine up out of your shoulders. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, really draw it up. Head stays in between your arms. So really try and pull that spine up as if someone's attached something to your back and is pulling it up towards the sky, but your hands are staying firm and even pressing down into the chair. So that's 5. Just got 5 more to do. Try and work this into a nice flow. So inhale down, exhale. Here we go. Now I'm getting a little bit more of that flexion in there. So extend down, flexing up. Really imagine that you're trying to make that curve in the top part of your spine. That won't be how it looks, as you'll see, but that's how it feels to me. I'm imagining that curve. Exhale, last 2 now. Really push down with the hands. Inhale. Last one, hold for a couple of seconds. And come back down. Release your hands down. And you can move your chair. So let's get this one out the road. Okay. So we're going to start to move into our first rotation exercise. So it needs to be on all 4s for this one. And then what we're going to do is you're going to put one hand behind your head and you're going to come down onto the forearm of your other arm, okay? And this elbow is going to come down to touch the other elbow, and then it's going to reach back as far as you can with your eyes following the elbow. So that's 1. Exhale as you come up. 2. Inhale. Exhale. You kind of want to be breathing out for a count of 3. 2, 3. Every time you come to that, the end of the range of your movement. Because just by holding it for a couple of seconds, we're just increasing it a little bit more. Okay, that was 5. 5 more, so 6. Should be no tension in your neck. You're really thinking about rotating through the upper part of your spine. Is this starting to get a little bit easier for you? Are you getting a little bit further round? Last one. Get a good one. And come back down. Swap the arms over so that the other forearm is down. Make sure you're nice and comfy. And other arm on the back of the head. And then we're going to inhale, elbow to elbow. Exhale, open up through that chest. Really lift the elbow up. Inhale, back down. Exhale. Holding for that count of 3. Inhale down. Exhale. You might notice that your body's starting to shake a little bit. That's good. We want the body to be shaking. It means that we're activating muscles that we don't normally use. And the more muscles that we've got recruited to help in our movement in one way or another, the better and the more stable and supported we're going to be as we move. We just got 2 more here. Elbow to elbow, elbow to sky. Last one. Awesome. Both arms down, and then just push ourselves up. Okay, so we're going to do something that is fairly similar. This is like a kneeling lunge windmill. Windmills are very popular in anything with spinal rotation. It basically just is anything that's involving this movement. So with this one, you're going to be just in like a kneeling position, both legs at 90 angles, and your opposite hand to foot is going to be on the mat, and then you are going to be raising up with the same side hand and leaning back as far as you can get. Coming back in and down with an inhale, and then exhale, raise the elbow up and arm comes back. So I'll just show you from the other side as well. So the hands down. We start to exhale, exhale, hand really reaches, inhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. That's 5, 5 more. Really try and get that rotation in. That's what we're here for. We're here to increase the range of movement that we've got in this joint. So it should feel slightly uncomfortable. Whenever you're pushed out of your comfort zone, in any situation, you know, it doesn't feel comfortable. But the majority of the time, you're glad that you did it. And this is no exception. This was your last one. Okay, and we're going to swap sides. So I'm going to show you this one from the front this time. So I've just swapped my legs over. Opposite hand to foot is on the mat. And then with an exhale, I'm going to drive the same side arm up and reach back. Inhale, down. Exhale. Inhale down. There shouldn't really be any weight in this other hand. That's just basically a balance thing. If you need to, you push down harder with this front foot to help you stabilize. That's 5. 5 more. Really get into it. Elbow drives up, then the arm rotates out. It's a really nice movement. It's a nice flow. I think this is the last one. Coming back in. Okay. I hope that one felt good for you. We're actually going to come down onto the mat now. So if you have got a little towel with you or a little pillow and everything. So do what makes you feel comfortable. That's what is the most important thing. Okay. All right. So we're going to come down onto our back, and then you're going to put your right arm out to the side, and then you're going to lift up your left leg and bring it across to your right hand side. Okay, and then your left hand is going to come across to meet the right hand, which means that you have to rotate until your shoulders are one on top of another. Okay, and then as we exhale, we're going to open up. Inhale, come back, hands clapped together. Exhale, sweeping back. Eyes are following the hand at all times. Knee is staying pressing into the mat at all times. This will be 5. Okay, 5 more. Really reach back. Enjoy the flow of the motion of the movement. Keep that knee driving down into the mat. Two more. And you can be like flexing and extending your wrist. Last one. I mean, we might as well get a bit of wrist mobility in if we can. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to swap ends just so you can see, but you obviously just roll over to the other side. Okay, so lying down, left arm is out to the side. We're going to bring our right knee up. That's going to roll across until the knee touches the ground, and then we bring our right hand over until the hands meet, which forces our shoulders to come down one in line with each other. I just need a little bit more support under my neck on this side because of my scoliosis. But okay, so knee driving into the ground. As we exhale, keep those abs pulled in, and you could flex the wrist and then extend on the way back. Exhale, wrist is extended, reaching that arm back as far as you can. Inhale, coming back down. Flexion. Extension. Eyes are following your hand. Try to get into a nice breathing pattern. So exhaling as we come back. Inhaling to come forward. Last 5. So good. Last 2. Last 1. Last movement for our spine this morning. 4. And hands come back together. Gently roll yourself back. And you can just relax here for a moment and enjoy how you feel. Or you can carry on with the rest of your day with a little bit more movement. I hope that you enjoyed that one. Tomorrow we are going to be doing we're going to be doing a bit more lower back and hips again. Okay, so yeah, should be a good one. Hopefully, because we store so much compression in the lower part of our spine, it feels really good to do some of this mobility and release that stress. Okay, all right, have a wonderful day. Bye.